Hello, young aspiring professionals and management learners. Hope you all are fine and doing good. Today, I, Kavita Thaplial, Professor Business Communication and Soft Skills at Amity University, Noida, am here to give you an overview about how to prepare for a group discussion, its do's and don'ts. This session is enabled by Career Progressions through STEMS Power Series 3. STEMS is an innovative, integrated learning lab initiated by me, which amalgamates soft skills, technology, empowering management succession for socially integrating young aspiring students and professionals seeking diversified careers. In today's topic, we will learn about group discussion, its types, processes, do's and don'ts during the GD, and how to conquer a GD with grace. As rightly said, great minds discuss ideas. Average mind discuss events and small mind discuss people. So friends, come let's understand GD better. What is a group discussion and who holds it and why? Group discussion is a healthy discussion between collective individuals for a common goal and understanding, whereby with mutual consensus, the participants can derive for some positive outcomes. There can be alignment and disagreement of views, but that should not hamper the focus areas and vision of the purpose of the discussion. It is a systematic exchange of opinions, views, and information about a particular issue, problem, situation, or a topic among the members of the group who share some common agenda or an objective. The goal or end product may lead to increasing of knowledge, agreement leading to some concrete action, or disagreement leading to competition or resolution for further deliberations. We can also say that group discussion is a discussion bringing hard facts with a poised voice, amalgamating diversified integrations. GDs are a popular methodology used by various organizations like institutes, business schools, companies, corporates to gauge the candidate's personality, traits such as communication skills, problem solving, leadership, interpersonal skills, negotiation, and public speaking. They form an important part in the shortlisting process for the recruitment of any company or an institution. GDs helps in selecting the right candidate for a right position who meets the management requirement and business overviews correctly. Let us now understand the difference between a debate and a GD. While judging debates and group discussions, I have noticed that many participants fail to understand the basic difference between a debate and a group discussion. Ideally, both group discussion and debate comprise discussion of information between individuals pertaining to a certain topic. However, there is a thin line between debate and group discussion which reflects their difference. Group discussion on one side is blended towards the amicable part of speaking, whereas discussions are to be resolved problems and to find a win-win situation where all members give consensus to reach to an acceptable situation. On the other side, a debate has stringent rules, time frame, debate is formal, complicated, and argumentative, having two opposite sides. Debate needs an audience and a judge, whereas group discussion is generally held by a panel or individual and does not require an audience. The participants in a GD are cooperative in sharing their ideas. Debate, on the other hand, is more complex and needs aggression and persuasion. Our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, has rightly said, मतभेद हो सकते हैं, मनभेद नहीं होने चाहिए, which means you might have difference of opinion, but you must not have difference in mind. Hence, in GD, there should be like-minded sharing thoughts and ideas. Let's now understand different types of group discussions. GD can be broadly divided into three types. First, topic-based group discussion. Here the discussion is mostly based on current affairs or some static topic. For example, the good and bad effects of demonetization. Second, abstract group discussion. In such discussions, there is no fixed framework or direction of the topic. Here the participants need to interpret the topic as per their own thinking and analysis. The topic in these kinds of discussions are generally short or in one words, or sometimes it can be in form of an image. The outcome of these discussions is based on how an individual perceives things as per his or her knowledge. For example, turbulence or just a wheel. Third group discussion based on case studies. Complex business situation becomes the crux of such group discussions. These cases generally have multifold problems embedded in a given situation, and participants are required to identify, introspect, and suggest a way out of these situations and problems. For example, the case of Indian Alphonso mangoes banned in Europe. Now let us learn about the group discussion process. Average GD has 10 to 20 participants. The GD process begins by announcing a topic to a selected group. They are given a time frame of 3 to 5 minutes to brainstorm. However, in case study discussion, the time frame for preparation may be more. The group discussion commences with the signal of the instructor or the panel, where the instructor or panel plays the role as a neutral or non-participative observer. There is no particular order to speak. The average duration of most GDs is between 15 to 20 minutes. In case-based GDs, discussion may take longer, up to 45 minutes, as they are based on the quality of content, which includes analysis, explanations, facts, and arguments on the concerned topic. The content and delivery are major aspects for mapping the group discussion. The GD can conclude in the following ways. First, as per the time duration. Second, the panel may abruptly stop the GD. Or third, they can ask one or more participants to summarize the GD. Dress code for the GD is generally formal. In a true sense, through a group discussion, we pursued a star, one who knows how to tackle a situation, perform a task with the right action, and achieve the end results. That's why we call him a star. Let's know better as how to prepare for a GD. Here are the 8 golden steps. Get updated on the latest news, trending topic, and market information. Regularly read books, magazines, newspapers, blogs, and social media. Remember, content for long duration by watching same relevant videos couple of times and prepare your notes. Select a topic and rehearse by speaking in front of a mirror, family, and friends, or by using various other recording devices. This will help you to assess yourself properly and prior to the group discussion. Attain knowledge of diverse topics like technology, politics, sports, finance, economics, and other market-related news. Work on your voice modulation and content clarity. Do write small paragraphs on the topic by making points to be spoken. Listen to various podcasts and expert opinions. All this will help you express yourself better and in a more confident way. Now let us find out how to conduct yourself while participating in a GD. Be groomed properly. Your appearance is everything. Introduce yourself and give a brief note on the topic given. Speak loud and clear with right articulation. Start confidently on the topic on a positive note or wait for the right time to speak. Listen carefully and let everyone speak. Do not barge in between. Discuss the pros and cons of the topic and how to overcome them while you speak. Support the good points made by other candidates, like, I fully agree with Mr. X what he said. It is your responsibility to bring the group members back to the forum if they are deviated from the topic. Try to be the first and last speaker for the discussion for maximum impact, but you can always speak in the middle as well. Due to COVID-19, most of the companies are conducting GDs virtually. Now let us understand tips to prepare for virtual GD due to COVID-19. Be schools, institutes, and companies are conducting remote GD due to coronavirus outbreak and lockdown. For cracking GDs on virtual platform, here are some tips. Be prepared online through various digital platforms like Skype, Zoom, MS Teams, WebEx, Google Hangouts, My Interview, and Harvard, etc. Check your surroundings and acoustics properly. Speak with confidence and clarity on the mic. Plan a trial or dry run of virtual GD. Focus on personal grooming. Maintain good body language and have a good cross-cultural communication understanding. There are certain rules or norms to be adhered while facing a GD. They are also known as the do's and don'ts of a group discussion. Let us understand few do's of the GD. Have a rich content with good subject knowledge. Exhibit good leadership skills. Be a good listener. Be relevant while speaking. Work on your communication skills. Maintain a good body posture while speaking. Now I will tell you few don'ts of a GD. Control your aggression. Avoid being a part of a fish market. Never crisscross your ideas. Never give up. Try making multiple entries. Avoid slouching and inappropriate body language. The assessment and evaluation of a group discussion. This assessment is based on two major parameters. First, individual skills, and second, group skills. Individual skills. In this category, a candidate is judged on content, analytical skills, reasoning skills, organizational skills, creativity skills, and communication skills. Under the second category, group skills, the candidates are judged on listening skills, body language skills, leadership skills, group behavior skills. So we can broadly say that the sub-parameters for getting selected for a GD are subject knowledge, creativity, originality, voice, body language, analytical ability, fluency, initiative skills, leadership, group behavior, enthusiasm, and listening integrations. Why do candidates fail to clear a group discussion? With my experience, I have gauged few points for your understanding and to work upon. Fear of public speaking. Lack of knowledge on the topic. Lack of listening skills. Use of harsh tone during discussion. No proper content and command on language. And poor group behavior. Remember, by fail, we interpret as being the first attempt in learning. So, one should never stop learning to attain success. Now to summarize the GD process, let me quickly give you most valuable tricks for getting selected in a GD. Here are the winning mantras, and it is not difficult at all. Dress yourself appropriately. Listen and follow the group discussion rules properly. Speak only after getting a grasp on the given topic. Always speak logically and be audible enough like a leader. Try to speak at the start or at the end of the session but avail every right opportunity to enter the discussion further to strengthen your points. Adhere to group behavior. Read and see few sample videos on actual group discussion rounds. To conclude my thoughts on the failures and success of a GD, I would like to say, when life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life that you have 1,000 reasons to smile. Thank you for the Mindful Learning integrations from STEMS Labs Power Series 3. Hope you liked our detailed video on group discussion, and it will benefit all management and job aspirants by handling the GD interview process better. Do surely like, subscribe, share your comments, and await my next video series on enriched learning integrations. Your appreciation will help us to do better each time. So don't forget to subscribe. Take care, maintain social distancing, be safe, and keep smiling. Bye bye.